One reason why I think we all love sports is because there is always the potential to see something we have never seen before. Whether it be some sort of underdog story or an obscure moment, every game we watch in any sport has the potential to produce something memorable. Well, that is definitely the case in the MLB. Check out this graph. This graph shows what we consider to be rare feats in the MLB. Everything from a no-hitter to an immaculate inning to a 4-home run game. One of the rarest feats in baseball is the 4-home run game. This graph says there have been 16 4-home run games, but this was made before 2017. In 2017, Scooter Gennett and JD Martinez both had 4-home run games, so the total is actually 18. However, this is not the rarest achievement that has occurred in the MLB. When you move down to the fine print of this graphic, you see that there have been only 4 20 strikeout games in history. This stat is correct, but only for 9-inning games. If you include extra inning games, there have been a total of 6 games where a pitcher has thrown 20 strikeouts. 2 of those games were thrown by Roger Clemens, in games 10 years apart from each other. Still, this is not the rarest feat that has occurred in an MLB game. Every once in a while, a batter will have an at-bat twice in the same inning. On rare occasions, 56 to be exact, the batter will hit a home run in both of the at-bats. Well, on only one occasion has a player hit a grand slam twice in the same inning. Yes, Fernando Tatis Sr. accomplished this feat on April 23, 1999, making him the first and only player to accomplish this. However, as the title says, there is one more accomplishment we have not talked about. It is something that high school players, college players, and even a minor leaguer has accomplished, but not a major league player. That accomplishment is the home run cycle. Let's talk about when this has happened and when it almost happened at the major league level. First, what is a home run cycle? Well, it is when a player hits a solo home run, a 2-run home run, a 3-run home run, and a grand slam all in the same game. As a 4-home run game has happened only 18 times in MLB history, it's not unreasonable to see why a home run cycle has never happened in the MLB. But that doesn't mean it cannot happen elsewhere. The most recent time this has occurred was by a high school player in April 2019. Luke Borer of Perrysburg High School in Ohio hit a home run cycle in a 22-14 win. This tied him in second place for the most home runs hit in a game in state high school history in Ohio. One more little tidbit from this history-making game. Before this game, Luke Borer had not hit a home run at any point during his high school career. Well, that's definitely one way to get MLB scouts to come knocking on your door. However, this was not the only time in 2019 where someone hit for the home run cycle. 2 months before, a college softball player, Danielle Gibson, hit for the home run cycle against Southern Illinois Edwardsville. Gibson became just the second Division I softball player, along with Ali Antilla in 2013, to hit for the home run cycle, and she did it in only 4 innings. Honestly, that's more impressive than what Luke Borer did. She hit a home run in every inning for 4 straight innings. A near impossible task for any baseball or softball player, and Gibson would reiterate this in a statement after the game, as she described the feeling of hitting for a home run cycle by saying how indescribable it was. Wait, I just contradicted myself. Let's go back in time 21 years to May 9th, 1999. Florida State versus the University of Maryland. Marshall McDougal had possibly the greatest college baseball performance to date. Not only did he hit for the home run cycle, he hit 6 home runs out of his total 7 hits, along with 16 RBIs and 25 total bases. All records that are still standing today, apart from the hits, which was never a record, but still impressive nonetheless. To put this into perspective, no MLB player has hit more than 4 home runs in a game. While all these home run cycles are impressive in their own right, none of them are in professional leagues. That is not to say a home run cycle has never occurred in a professional league. On July 27, 1998, Tyrone Horn of the Arkansas Travelers, the AA affiliate of the St. Louis Cardinals at the time, hit a home run cycle for the first time in a professional league. In this case, the Texas League. This feat has not occurred in a professional league since that day. Horn wouldn't know until later how historic this performance was. After the game, he saw himself on TV. In response, he called his mom as he felt it was a very proud moment. After he returned to Arkansas, the Baseball Hall of Fame called him, asking to send his bat to Cooperstown. He would win Texas League MVP honors that same season as well. The rest of his career wouldn't be anything noteworthy, as he was forced to retire at age 31 due to a ruptured disc in his neck. Nevertheless, he achieved something no one else has done in professional baseball, and that's something to be proud of. This doesn't mean that MLB players have not been close to hitting for the home run cycle. In fact, there are more than a dozen examples in recent history of players being one home run shy of the coveted home run cycle. The most recent example was Corey Seager's performance on June 20th, 2017, where he was a grand slam shy of that cycle. However, 2 weeks prior, Scooter Gennett had a performance that was more noteworthy, as he did hit 4 home runs that day, something we have already established as incredibly rare, but he did not hit a 3-run home run that day, meaning he didn't hit for the home run cycle. Interestingly, he did have the opportunity to hit a 3-run home run in the first inning, however, he would only hit a single. What was the point of this video? Well, other than the clickbait title, I just think it's astounding that there is a feat in a sport that has not been accomplished at the highest level, but has been accomplished numerous times at lower levels. I think that just speaks to how incredible this achievement is. I just know that whoever hits for the MLB's first home run cycle, their name will be immortalized in baseball history. Personally, I think it would be great if Fernando Tatis Jr. was the first to accomplish this. Not just because I'm a Padres fan, but because he and his father would be the singular holders of their respective accomplishments. In my opinion, that would make for a great piece of baseball trivia. Alright, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.